went down this path pre-pandemic, without having any thoughts of it. And it was really about creating the automation and reducing the touch points. As we've gotten through this pandemic, there a couple of key items I would say. One is, we have greater visibility to where our invoices are in process. When they were in SharePoint, if we didn't have a goods receipt entered into the system, or if there wasn't a PO attached to it, or it hadn't had an approval, it would kind of sit in a SharePoint site. We didn't know when things were going to occur, or when it might get approved. So now with Fastware, we know where it is, we know who it's assigned to. We can follow up on it. We can see its age. It's aging for us, so we know how long it's been there. We know when it's due. There's various analytics and reports that we can run that give us visibility to kind of the cash needs. And so as you think about this pandemic, I think one thing that a lot of companies have experienced is, business slowed, right? And so the need to manage cash, the need to manage spend became extraordinarily important. And so the automation enabled us to reduce our headcount. We had 4 AP processors. We cut that down to 2. So that was, there's cost savings involved there, and which helps as we try to tighten up and protect our earnings. The second part is, the cash flow management. Now we have better visibility, better line of sight. It reduced what I call the invoice dump. Where you get 2, 3, 4, 500 invoices approved, because everybody knows that you run checks on Thursday. So, on Wednesday afternoon at 2 o'clock, which is, you have a 3 o'clock cutoff. At 2 o'clock, you get 300 invoices dropped into your AP queue, and you're trying to get all of those in, and everybody wants them paid on the next pay run, which is tomorrow. So it's given us the visibility to understand that, hey, you know what, we've got, there's 150 invoices in queue that are due this week, and so we can be more proactive, go after those purchasers, and kind of push on them to say, hey, we need you guys to get these things processed, get the invoices approved, get them coded, and get them back to us so that we can process those on your next pay run.